Shiba Inu obtaining a market cap of 100 billion is not necessarily impossible. SHIB has had a bumpy year thus far, with the token trading at its highest on the first day of this year at 0.00003404 and its lowest coming just 20 days later on the 21st of January at 0.00002051. However, since then, the token has been slowly growing and regaining its momentum on the market. It's still the 15th largest cryptocurrency in the world with a market cap of nearly 12 billion. So the question is, could Shiba Inu hit 100 billion by 2025? Let's take a look at what it would take for that to happen. The meme coin would have to soar more than 8 times what it currently is in a short period of time, which initially may sound impossible until you look at the return last year for the token. You see, just last year, the token grew exponentially, and it absolutely surpassed the 8 times gain marker. But for any token, this would be a near impossible feat, and it is extremely unlikely that it will ever happen again. But if Shiba Inu could just recapture its high level from 5 months ago, it would definitely be a good start. Actually, accomplishing this would require the token to more than quadruple. That would be enough to get Shiba Inu close to the halfway point of hitting 100 billion, which isn't something that other cryptos haven't done in the past. Examples like Avalanche and Cardano come to mind. These two tokens have generated far greater gains in a much shorter period of time. Now, how would something like this happen? Is there going to be some messiah that's going to buy ludicrous amounts of the token to start a gold rush type boom?
How much in total?
1.3 billion.
What? That's pretty much all of Scion's liquidity.
Well, while that would be a good start, the single most important thing that has to happen is a return to a raging bull market for cryptocurrencies.
Don't mess with the bull, young man. You'll get the horns.
The old adage that a rising tide lifts all boats is usually applicable in investing. But the opposite of that saying is also typically true. It's very difficult for a cryptocurrency to soar when the market is sinking. But a rising crypto market wouldn't be enough by itself. Shiba Inu would also need several big catalysts of its own. One possibility that has gained attention recently is the introduction of a burning mechanism in the anticipated launch of ShibaSwap 2.0. A focused burning strategy to reduce the number of tokens in circulation could make the remaining tokens more valuable. The developers' plan to build the Shibaverse would be another possible catalyst which could provide enough of a boost to help the cryptocurrency. In January, Shiba Inu's developers announced plans to tap into this opportunity through a platform called Shibaverse, built as an immersive experience for the Metaverse space. And in February, they announced Shiba Lands, which will be virtual real estate inside this ecosystem. The anonymous developers, known only by pseudonyms like Ryoshi and Shaitoshi, plan to start auctioning off lands they say really soon. Of course, Shiba would then be pitted against all other various cryptos that are following suit in creating a crypto metaverse, but the success of theirs would depend on the amenities provided in their world. For example, what form of virtual games that would be accessible, what kind of collectibles would be provided, and what kind of features would make their metaverse unique in the market. These sorts of things are all easier said than done, no doubt, but there's no question that Shiba Inu could hit that market cap of 100 billion by 2025 if they play their cards right. It's a big leap from acknowledging the possibility that it could happen to predicting that it actually will happen though. For one thing, no one knows how long the current market malaise will continue. The longer it lasts, the less likely Shiba Inu will be to soar enough to reach 100 billion. There's also no guarantee that any of the potential catalysts for Shiba Inu that are on the horizon will be sufficient to propel the token 8 times or more higher. For example, a lead Shiba Inu developer known as Archangel has cautioned against unrealistic expectations for SHIB burns. Right now, there are only 2 cryptocurrencies that have market caps of at least 100 billion, Bitcoin and Ether. It's hard to envision Shiba Inu attaining the widespread adoption that these cryptocurrencies have in less than 4 years. In the last 2 weeks, Shiba Inu noted a stable rise, but today the altcoin exploded and rose by 21.19%. In doing so, the coin marked a local top of 0.00002854. But the bullishness over the last 15 days combined with the cues from the broader market is the actual reason behind the rise. On the MACD indicator, SHIB has observed rising bullishness since March 18th after successfully marking a bullish crossover on the day before. The MACD line in white only rose further today, leaving behind the signal line in red. But the rally did so much more for the coin by turning the active downtrend into an uptrend today, as the white dots of the parabolic SAR shifted underneath the candlesticks. Thus, the allure of Shiba Inu led to a significant rise in the activity from investors as well, and the meme coin noted a stark increase in the trading volume. While SHIB clocked in about 792 million today, yesterday the same figure rose to 3.8 billion. This marks a 288% rise in 24 hours as of press time, which was certainly beyond expectations. Most of this came from the buy orders in the market, which exceeded the volume of SHIB sold at different intervals throughout the day. In aggregate, about 761 billion SHIB, worth approximately 21.8 million, has been bought out during the trading hours at the time of writing. While Shiba Inu's loyal community is enough for the meme coin, today's performance certainly put it on the hot list of multiple crypto exchange facilitators. One of them was a Canadian cryptocurrency exchange, Netcoins, which listed Shiba Inu in its library of assets. Along with SHIB, Dogecoin, Decentraland, Polygon, and Phantom were also listed. But Shiba Inu will also need to bring in some ecosystem development every now and then, since at the moment, no new development has been observed on the network. Shiba Inu could still deliver positive returns for investors going forward. But there are other cryptocurrencies more likely to break the 100 billion threshold by the middle of the decade. But that's all we have on Shiba Inu for today. Let us know what you guys think of all this in the comments down below. Top meme token Shiba Inu has had an impressive 14% surge over the last 24 hours. News this afternoon, the Canadian exchange Netcoins has listed Shiba Inu, has provided yet another catalyst for investors to jump on today. That said, retail demand for Shiba Inu continues to be one of the metrics investors watch with respect to where this token could be headed. Meme mania appears to be picking up steam. Crypto.com, a payment and cryptocurrency platform that empowers users to buy, sell, and pay with crypto, has added Shiba Inu token to its DeFi wallet along with 6 other cryptocurrencies. DeFi Wallet is a non-custodial wallet that gives users access to a full suite of DeFi services in one place. On May 9th, 2021, Crypto.com declared the listing of the Shiba Inu token to its app, which has enabled users to purchase SHIB with US dollars, euros, Great British pounds, and 20 plus other fiat currencies, along with spending it at over 60 million merchants globally using the Crypto.com Visa card. Turkey's Minister of Economy, Mustafa Elita, met with a local SHIB army member to discuss Shiba Inu adoption in the country. The detailed interaction was focused on discussing Shiba Inu's ecosystem in the region. Shiba Inu is constantly gaining momentum in Turkey and has been recently listed on BitExen, a Turkish crypto exchange. The soaring success of Shiba Inu seems to be increasing with each passing day, with recent reports of the meme crypto successfully acquiring 200,000 additional holders. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay up to date on all things crypto. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.